Hey guys, welcome back. Wanted to share some information with you guys. I talked about, I think in some previous videos and also on our Instagram, that we're going to be installing some drip irrigation in our garden. Currently on a weekly, bi-weekly, several times during the week, we drag hose around, water all of the annuals, perennials, bushes, trees, everything like that. So to save some time, I'm going to invest in putting in drip irrigation in our garden, and wanted to put together a series of videos on how I'm going to go about that. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the controller that we selected. Did lots of research on different controllers from different manufacturers, and I settled on, well, I didn't settle, I picked the one from Rainbird. It seems much more durable than some of the other units that I looked at. Has a really good intuitive design. The screen on it is really large, easy to read. It's battery operated, but like I said, very durable. The scheduling system on it is really nice, in that you can schedule the days of the weeks, multiple days of the weeks. You know, let's say that you know, you don't want to water on a daily basis, but you want to do Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. It'll also give you the flexibility of watering 2 times a day. So let's say you want to water for a half hour at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then you want to water a little bit more again later on in the day at 2 o'clock. You have that flexibility of having 2 watering instances in one day. So that's really awesome. Another neat feature that it has is a rain delay. So let's say that you know it's going to rain today, so you're not going to want to water. You can hit the rain delay button and skip a period of time. So it's not necessarily you skip the whole day. It delays the watering for a period of time. So you can say, I want to delay it for 6 hours, 12 hours, 24. I think it goes all the way up to 48 hours, I believe. But it gives you that flexibility where you can push the delay out, where it doesn't necessarily just like skip an entire day. It looks at where the time of the day is currently and pushes from there. So it's really nice setup. So we're going to be using this, and I'm really excited about you know, the results that we get from it. Another piece of the puzzle that I picked up was the Faucet Connection, because we're going to be using half-inch tubing in our drip irrigation. We're going to be using half-inch brown perforated tubing where it has a hole already poked into the tube every foot. And what that will do is it puts out a gallon of water out each one of those holes on an hourly basis. So if you run it for an hour, you're going to get a gallon of water out to the area that you're watering. But what this will do is it will downsize your typical water spigot outlet down to that half-inch that you want. But along the way, what it will also be doing is it has a backflow preventer. So you know, any crud that may get inside of the hose system or anything like that doesn't go back up into your home water. But the best thing about it, that for me, I think, is it has a regulator for 25 psi. So it'll regulate your water, whatever the pressure is that's coming out of the spigot. It'll regulate that down to 25 psi, so that you know that the water coming out through the system is going to be at a flow that's going to give you that 1 gallon per hour. So good stuff. So I'm going to hold off on actually installing all of this until the next video in this series, where we're going to be laying out all of the tubing and getting everything hooked up. But I wanted to talk about the brains of of the system first, so that you guys had a good idea of what that looks like. I'll put some links in the description to where this is from, where you can pick it up. I picked this one up at Home Depot, $25. So it's, you know, it's for what it is. It's very minimal price. Pick this up, $15. It's going to be a critical component if you're going to be doing something like this. But other than that, that's all I really had for you in this video. I want you guys to be sure to subscribe to the channel and give us a like. And if you have a drip irrigation system that you don't have tapped into a in-ground irrigation system that you're running, say, off of a water bib or a tap, you know, leave us a comment below and you know, let us know how you have your system set up and maybe some things you've learned along the way. It'd be really appreciated. But until next time, guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.